Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are still playing as the Dark Urge Rogue, well, more monk now, Zen, trying to make our way through the game. There is a cleric of Selune inside of this town that protects everyone in it with that protective shield that we saw outside. You see, every time Zen talks to her, he feels an overwhelming urge to kill her, but like, what if she doesn't have this mirror? Can she still do the ritual? What if I break those candles? How does that work? Look, I'm trying to fight the urge the best I can, but it's gonna, break out every now. God, there's a lot of blood in this room. So I am 44 hours into this campaign, 200 and I think 40 hours in this game since early access, and I just found this button down here called Toggle Light Source. I was battling equipping torches earlier in the playthrough. Suddenly, I understand just how easy it can be. There's some weird stuff with it, with Will in particular. When he's using the same torch we are, the Moon Lantern, I don't think he can wield it in his offhand. So he ends up just pulling out a torch, and then stuff gets funky. He re-equips a melee weapon, even though I didn't tell him to do that. There is some weird stuff with it, but overall, if you didn't know about it, I thought it'd be helpful for you. While we are in Moonrise Towers and dealing with the Shadow Curse, I have been very interested in Halsin's story here, because he mentioned that he feels very responsible for the curse. We've heard a little bit of his dialogue starting out, but I got a hot tip that I might want to go into this room and see what's going on over here in the infirmary. It seems as though Art Kulag is laying in bed. What's the status? He's catatonic. I've never seen that before. And also has the moon shield condition, likely from the fight that we did earlier. Hey, what's going on in here? How you doing?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me
Ooh, that's a name I recognize.
climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
Ooh, that's also very useful.
Found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Curious. I was wondering if we would have some monk insight there. So Daniel is a young child with gold in his eyes. This is who Halsin spoke of, and he believes that that kid is at the source of the Shadow Curse, is the source of the Shadow Curse. I'm not exactly sure what he specified. Also, the person that was taken, that the soldier here is speaking about, that is Will's father, the Archduke, the Grand Duke, that was taken from that fiery area in Act 1. We have been inside the jails of Moonrise Towers, and they were not in there, which means, well, we still have some more looking to do. So this might be a good lead for both things. I've heard the name Nathaniel from a friend of mine, Halsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
I have heard speaking with, your loved ones in the hospital, even when they aren't alert, does help them. I don't know if that's backed by anything, but what's wrong with him exactly? I mean, do you have any more insight?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
Can I have a look at him?
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Well, I'm not super good at a lot of things, but I do roll very well on medicine. So we need a 14. We don't have a... Ooh. We don't have guidance. I might re-roll that one. We have 4 inspiration. Let's do it. Come on, give me something. +3, that is enough. Just barely.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Oh, that's a good insight. Did you already check his personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
What did I just get from her? Hey, Kulak, do you know where you are, bud?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Well, I'm going to investigate. Take a closer look. There may be something you missed. Our investigation is a -1, but we have proficiency in it from being a rogue. So, okay. Maybe just one more closer look. One more try. God, these rerolls are saving me. Oh my God.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Fingertips is probably an instrument. Calluses on your palms, that's probably manual labor, right? Okay. And he was singing a song. Item received, worn letter. Let's see what we can find out. Objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selune, but rumors indicate that Sharan Enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, the Grand Duke Elton.
Was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
He was at the House of Healing. Well, that's a lead. Let's gather the party and venture out. We have not gone to sleep yet. As you guys know, I have trouble with that in real life and in the video game now. I'm afraid to put my head on a pillow because I don't know what'll happen in between that and waking up. So we have 2 of these lanterns now. If we head north from Moonrise Towers, this was the toll house that we kind of moved through quickly. I was thinking we might be able to get there from Last Light, but no, both of these areas seem pretty close to Moonrise. So the objective today is to find out anything we can about Thaniel's whereabouts.
Don't like that.
We need to be very careful as we're moving through here. We've seen these roots popping up in other... Whoa, hold on. Shadow Cursed Harper. Looks like there's a few of them. Oh. Their expedition didn't go well, it seems. I am at a bit of a disadvantage here. I can't sneak up on them like I normally would. By the way, Zen is using the knife of the Undermountain King, as recommended by you guys. I figured I'd try it out. No. Easy jump.
That's curious.
Oh, what is it?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Oh, God. Okay. Is this a code? I took a print screen. All right, let's start things off with a sneak attack onto the Shadow Cursed Harper. 99% chance to hit. We hit for 19. And immediately, there are ghosts. Oh, I love ghosts. I love them. Zen's going to hit again with another sneak attack. 31 damage to the back, and the first of the Harpers is taken down. Zen's then going to move further in towards his next target, but not attack anything right now. We are then going to see Karlach rush up to the high ground here and fire off an attack with their heavy crossbow. Crap. Okay, this is fine. She is currently affected by the Shadow Curse. Maybe Zen could... You know what? We'll move Will up with his torch, and I think that'll be fine. We also might want to consider casting light on Karlach's weapon again. That might alleviate some of this problem, too. She can't move up any further, so she is in trouble if we don't bring some light to her. Now, the rest of these guys are ending their surprise round, but stuff is about to hit the fan. We are going to see Shadowheart move up. What do we have for spell slots today? We do have a level 3. I feel like a lot of these guys are going to be ranged, so maybe I won't do anything too crazy. Let's just go ahead and dash. We'll just use our round to get into position, try to tank some stuff on the front line. Will is going to dash as well. Make his way right up to Karlach. I might consider action surging this, but no, I don't think we need to. Let me go ahead and just get my hex set up. We'll do a dexterity hex on the shadow on the right, and I'll make the right side Will's main target while the rest of the party shoots the left side here. I feel like that's a pretty decent plan. Now, Karlach on her first real turn is going to leap forward and take a swing with her Exterminator's Axe. We might be looking for an upgrade for this sometime soon. It only gives bonuses when we're fighting little critters or like beasts and stuff, and I feel like we are no longer in that part of the game. With the rest of my turn for Karlach, I'm going to move up to the smaller Shadow Cursed Harper here. I thought they had a ranged weapon. In fact, it is a melee. But that will end her turn. She is fine. Zen is right here. We are going to sneak attack the Shadow Cursed Harper next to me. Level 6 goes down in a single attack. That is ridiculous. And I think I'm going to stay invisible. I don't want to do anything too extra on top of that. We see what may have been a teleport. I'm not sure. But the Shadow Curse is on the move, and it was able to see Zen while he was hidden. So that's pretty scary. Shadowheart's going to move up and cast Turn Undead. Are they both undead? It appears as though they are. It appears as though they are. Okay, so they're going to be moving away. That's going to give us another attack of opportunity on Karlach when they do. My plan of hitting that shade on the right seems to be changing a little bit. Who's the one that has the hex on them? Oh, it's that guy there. So we'll do one Eldritch Blast on the very low health shadow, and then we'll do another onto the high health shadow. One missed on the close one, but did connect with the second for 9 damage. Shadowheart's then going to end her turn. I don't think we need to do anything too crazy. The turned melee combatant is running deeper into the shadows. We are going to see Karlach. I have one more rage for the day. Let's go ahead and do it. If we take less damage here, that's going to be better. And we're going to go for some big old swings. First on the shadow, trying to eliminate that from the fight. That allows Will to recast that hex as a bonus action. And then, after seeing that second swing connect, Zen's going to move in for a sneak attack. 18 damage, flurry of blows. And we finish off another one. So, while we have a moment in combat where we feel like we're recollecting ourselves, you know, I feel like we're in control of this. There are 1, 2, 3 plaques on this thing. And it looked like a fair bit of code that I would have to decipher on that first plaque. I wonder if they're all the same. Detecting presence did happen, but doesn't matter. We are going to Sacred Flame, the shadow. It does not connect. Will is then going to move his hex back over and Eldritch Blast the shade back into the darkness. 70% chance to hit. One does connect for 12 damage. We could action surge this. I think I'll save it. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So is this guy blinded because of Shadowheart's weapon as well? When we were doing that undead fight outside of the monastery, I was reading some comments saying I didn't have to do the whole, like, shadow cloud thing I was trying to make work.
Can't stay idle.
Didn't mean to skip Zen's turn. Let's go back to that. We will do... Oh, I don't have my ranged weapon equipped. That's awkward. Let's do a cunning dash then. We'll get close to this guy. Sneak attack. Ooh, almost enough to end the fight. Almost enough. Will a Sacred Flame make it better? 84% chance to connect. It does for 12 damage. Okay. Putrefied Tumor. That's a little strange. I don't know what to make of that. Do we have any other weird loot here? Another one. My perception check did not pass on the final of the plaques.
What's
Okay,
that?
good. Will was able to spot it. Good job, Will. Floss, Pain, Allies, Owls, Elrise. The first time I pressed this, Zen said, I wonder what that did. And there was a very audible click. However, since then... Oh! Okay, the puzzle was I clicked on the plaques. That was the puzzle. What is this?
Here. It's nice to breathe easy.
Nice to breathe easy, so we don't need torches here, huh? Let me go ahead and put mine away. Zen's gonna break away from the party and just take a better look at this. We've seen this statue before. A statue of Shar. I didn't know that's who that was. Oh, Shadowheart, you have to get down here. This obviously opens up somehow too, right? Do we just have to light the torches? Does this place need a little bit of light? Oh, we are starting to see that same... The creeping vines, the roots of outside making its way in here too. Okay, Plaque.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Leave. Shadowheart casts guidance on herself and looks at the plaque.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Absolutely. You are a Shar's child. There's no reason to shy away. Nod in
You feel a
acceptance.
small pulse of energy race up your spine and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Nice. Well, that was easy. Let's try this one too. There's probably
You
another
think
test.
yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
I do think she's wise enough. Bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so.
A
Wow.
warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Oh, I just made the connection too. So Shar and Selune are twins, right? Isn't that the whole lore, but they're opposites? Well, the statue above was dressed in Selune's garb. But as you enter the secret way of getting into this temple,
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue?
it's actually a
Can you
temple to
turn
Shar, the
any
goddess
and
of
all
death.
to the Dark Lady's cause.
Nod. With Shar's words on your tongue and teachings in your heart, none can deny you.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Oh, this is cool. Inside we go. Another statue with a ritual dagger of Shar sitting here. If we examine this, it does necrotic and psychic damage along with its normal piercing. Bro, that seems so... Okay, if you think about this for Zen, 1d4 is basically nothing. +2, we're getting max 6 damage. But we get an additional necrotic roll on top of that, an additional psychic roll on top of that, and then an additional psychic roll on top of that. So even though that dagger's base range is very low, it could skyrocket with the right setup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Leave. Shadowheart casts guidance on herself. Notice Shadowheart is the only one with these buffs here, and she clicks on it.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. She can heal it up. We can just go to bed. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Not even doing the stereotypical palm cut, huh? Scroll of Blight, Scroll of Revivify, Potion of Angelic Reprieve, and an elixir of necrotic resistance. Very cool. Wait, the dagger won't be missed. Take it. I don't think I should do that. I think we're going to leave that ritual dagger here. It is part of this shrine. It serves a purpose here. What does angelic reprieve do? Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a short rests. And regain all 1st and 2nd level spell slots. Oh, interesting. We have something like that that also does a long rest, too. Well, I'm going to leave the temple undisturbed, more or less, and get back on the road. I'm very glad we had Shadowheart in the party here. We are not far from the place that we spoke about with that soldier. We're closing in on it pretty quick here, I think. I don't see any movement in town so far. This all seems fine. You know, relatively speaking, all seems fine. If we check the map, oh, it's more north, so we need to go up this way.
Listen.
Listen.
Psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Githyanki are lurking nearby. Our guardian said not to trust that thing. Where are they lurking? Oh, crap. More Harpers that didn't make it. Can we go inside this church? Would that be an easy way to get around these guys, maybe? Are the Githyanki inside the church? I'm hopping over.
A house of healing.
Oh, this is the house of healing. Double oak doors. Inside, what do we see?
Supposed to see if torches won't work here.
Oh, that is creepy. That is creepy. Sister Cinda.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Is there a line? I'm sick as a dog. Dark compulsion's out of my mind. I'm just curious what she's gonna see.
Let me check. What's the primary symptom?
Oh, this one's very accurate. When I try to sleep, I am plagued by distressing sights.
Oh, too many thoughts. A thrice cursed ailment. The emptiness you yearn for will be yours again. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Hey, thank you. Nice. It turns out because I'm so messed up, we don't have to wait in line. Not that I'm seeing much of one anyway. She said to get to the theater. Do you think that's upstairs or... Oh, it's downstairs. We have to go through this door. Am I really about to get operated on? There's a lot of blood right here. This is not what I was expecting to see. What on earth, dude? What is this guy? Char's scalpel. Oh, God. Hey, guys. Distressed patient on the table.
How I soothe each vein with...
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah.
Hey, you're gonna love it here, Shadowheart.
The patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
That kind of seems like the opposite.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Oh, yeah.
Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
Yeah.
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I'm not getting the best vibe here. Our new word for the day. In my experience, torture is usually more pain and less proselytizing. I don't know what that means.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture.
Tenderness, my dude.
Go
You're cutting
on.
his belly open.
Acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Wait, are you going to fight me now?
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
Oh my god, Shadowheart's on board with this?
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Cast a gaze over the blades of the sisters. That was a rogue investigation. I'm gonna try that. Just see what we can learn about the situation really fast. Maybe we're checking the quality of the weapon that they're about to use against us. We can get a guidance this time. 14 is the roll. We got a 19. Roll it up to a 23.
The sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted with blood. Even in your skilled hands, a clean cut would be difficult.
Your blades are in an atrocious condition. No way you'd make a clean cut with those.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady them?
Was his eyes always bleeding?
I wonder.
Practice. That's how you get good with the blade. They should spar with each other. Oh my god. I'm going to try Monk. I'm going to try to de-escalate the situation. When the fist trembles, sometimes another is needed to steady it. A good master would volunteer themselves. Does that mean he's going to let him cut him up? That's a 21 that we need for this. We have advantage because we're a monk. That's going to be a hard roll, though. I'll try one more re-roll. We've been going through them today, but I get a lot of inspiration in the way that we play. Oh! We got it. Critical success. We don't even need the bonus. So, are you about to get stabbed?
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, this seems like a fit of anger. He's more barbarian than I...
Sisters, soothe me.
What the fuck? Well,
horrific display. There is no red deeper than a Sharon's blood.
I think that was my butler that just talked to me. Well, that was fucked up. Don't have to fight that guy now, though. A battered lute. Man, I wish I could play an instrument. Is there any way to become proficient without having the trait for it? I feel like that trait is such a big commitment to me. The feat, excuse me, such a big commitment to me. On his corpse, we had a key. I'm not going to touch any of the other helpers here, but there is another door here in the back. Is Thaniel inside? Thaniel, you in here, bud? Oh, that oak door is locked. And the key doesn't open it. What about this one here? Curious. Is the key for a chest? Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned as well. Another key here. Crap. On the second floor, there's a button here. It clicked. Okay. It's a lift up a bit higher. Let me get everyone on this. Oh, I'm actually very curious, though. What's behind this door? We'll break Shadowheart off. She'll do some investigations of her own. This is the library records, and it's a locked door. There's got to be something this way, though, right? I mean, there's got to be. Oh, hello. You don't even need to open the door. Look at that. Is anyone in here? I'm seeing a lot more chains, and I don't know what the purpose of them are. A gilded chest in the corner. A little bit of loot. Maybe our key opens that. It sure doesn't. Not the hardest lock, only a 10 to get in. We roll a 30 when you add all of our bonuses. Inside the chest is a giant finger, a pearl, and 145 gold. That giant finger can be used to make strength elixirs. Another gilded chest. I think I might be seeing a path. This route, where does it go? Extends quite a way over to the east. There's a waypoint here, too.
Etheric's dark justiciars from a bygone era.
Oh, look at that. That's Light's Hope right there, isn't it? There's a chance, though House and Event like hinted at this. There's a chance we might be able to use Speak with Dead. Oh, these are the same doors in the back. Maybe someone that is here knows about what happened to him. That's my best guess right now.
My faith protects me.
Looks like upstairs at the end of the room, there is something to loot. And there was a body I could speak with Dead with that I definitely want to make sure we oh, another potion of invisibility. And a ball and a stuffed bear. Well, you never know. You never know when you need that. So I can only speak to Locke, who is a tiefling over here. Well, it didn't mean to loot his drum.
Arabella's father. I remember him from the grove. What happened?
Oh, do you? Maybe we can learn.
The doctors found Oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Sleight of hand, give the corpse a subtle poke, or I sense the patient's soul. He is merely resting while his body heals. Cleric deception. Okay, we'll try it. We need a 14. We got a 13 plus. Enough to make it count.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Now that that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left.
Are we hoping that they'll move away? Another potion of invisibility. I'm going to stock up on that. A poison, a paralyzed poison. You know what? I do kind of need some health potions. We have been kind of running out. So let's go ahead and fully invest here. And I don't think I want any of that spoiled food. You can keep that. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, of course. And I will speak with Locke. 5 questions, that's all we have.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Remind me, who are you? Where is your daughter, Arabella? Wait, are these the tieflings whose daughter tried to steal the thing? Where's your daughter?
Run into shadows.
Oh, crap. How did you die? Where are you from? Why are you in this place? I know who you are. Crap. Why are you in this place?
Zevlor. Betrayed.
That's the second tiefling we've heard say that.
Run. Shelter.
Oh, no. Oh, where is Zevlor now? We We don't know where he is. We heard he was sucking up to the immortal guy in charge of Moonrise. Oh, crap. Do you know where he is now? Can we get an up-to-date?
The corpse remains silent.
Doesn't know.
It does not know.
How did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Oh, well, that settles that. That settles that, doesn't it? All right. Man, to think that I wasn't going to kill everybody in here. I thought this was going to be okay. Big hit! No, Zen can finish this. We're good. Zen can kill all these sisters. This is no problem. I'll take care of all this. I'll be right back. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, that hit wasn't as good. Here's another sneak attack. That one will do it, and then an offhand strike. Okay, another one taken down in a single turn of combat. They wouldn't even know that anything happened there. It was an instant kill.
Breathe.
There's a few of them in this room, so this might not go as cleanly. But we'll find out together. Yeah, it looks like they all did spot me. We're going to go for a second sneak attack, killing off the sister on the top floor here. There are 3 left. I don't think we have to be too worried. In fact, combat might restart if I just hide here, because there's no one for them to attack at the end of the surprise round. Wouldn't that just be funny? We're going to move up over here behind Sister Anya. End our turn. See how they react. My invisibility will fade after this, but they don't get an opportunity to do anything. Now we are going in again for the sneak attack. It's not going to kill this target. Decent damage, 17. Flurry of blows. Oh, that's really good damage. And Zen is going to hold his ground. Now all 3 of them are going to be moving towards me. We're seeing a dash at the top of the auditorium, moving down into the center to join the other sister. The one up by Zen goes for a swing. We are going to charm the target, so she can't even do that again. She did save the charm, though. The last of the sisters. Oh, she's running downhill. That's probably a smart play. But then why are you going that way? They're just changing out. Another of the sisters approaching. She is going to probably go for a swing. It does connect for 14 damage. She then decides to move away. Zen is going to do a... Let's go for a bonus action dash. We're going to move up to the top of the stairs over here and then do a ranged attack onto Sister Anya. We connect for 11 damage, which makes me invisible again. And we're going to use the rest of my movement speed to stand right next to the other sister. Make sure we have our melee weapon equipped just in case. I don't think attack of opportunity will happen while we're invisible. She moves to the top of the stairs, likely to look for me. Are we going to see the synth's presence nearby? Indeed we are, but there is no one around because we are in the center of the room. Because of that, combat reset. Now we are going to get another sneak attack. Critical hit. Now this is the surprise round, so we'll go again for another sneak attack. Now we're invisible again. Where is that last sister? In the center of the room. Zen will end his turn by walking over towards her. And we're not going to do anything. That was the surprise round. Now we sneak attack again. And flurry of blows. We may get hit this turn. Let's see. The main attack does miss. We're going to try to charm the target, meaning she can't fight back again. She did save against that roll, unfortunately. With the runaway, I'm surprised we didn't see an attack of opportunity, but Zen is going to just walk up and stab her, I think. We'll walk to the side. Sneak. Bonus action, sneak. Can I not do that? No, it doesn't look like I can. So let's just get a regular swing. That's all we need. 12 damage. And all of the sisters have been taken care of. I just heard some screaming, and I think that's their kid right there, Arabella, just right next to the healing house. She was trying to get into the graveyard, asking where her mom was.
Are you out there?
Is this the same kid? Oh, that's not good.
Hey, I know you.
Hey.
You're...
I got really bad news, kid. I am by myself. So What? Is that an entangled? Nice.
You remember this girl, Arabella from the Druid's Grove, the thief Korga tried to punish.
How do you get Korga out of that? Hey, nice job.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I should give her the idol of Sylvanas. I'm more impressed you actually killed it. That was awesome.
I don't know how. I'd kill them all if I could. I just want my mum and Pops.
I got really bad news for you.
We followed Zevlor out here. Then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Find Zevlor? Yeah, I'll look for Zevlor. I'll find your parents, you can count on me. Well, let's just be direct with this. Your parents are dead. I'm sorry. I saw them in there. You should not go in there.
You lie! They're out there! And if you won't find them, I will.
That didn't go well. I'm not good at any of these. Intimidation kind of sucks. But, okay. Persuasion. They're gone, Arabella. But you have a new family now? Kind of like, that seems terrible too. Oh, God. People die and that's that. You could stay at my camp. I'll keep you safe. I don't like that I'm intimidating a child. But we got the... Oh, my God. Am I really going to have to re-roll again? The re-roll streak is at least working. I don't like that I'm intimidating a child, but she's just emotional, and a stern voice might help her see reason right now.
Yeah. All right. If that's what I gotta do. Camp? Huh? Guess I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, nice job with these things, though. Wait, do you think Zevlor is in there? Oh, that seems like a whole different can of worms. Also, maybe I shouldn't have brought a kid I'm trying to save back to our camp. Maybe that wouldn't work out too great. The battered loot that we looted off that guy in the middle of the auditorium, it says a loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. Wasn't that guy's name AC? And he was singing. Maybe this is his old weapon. Old instrument. We'll bring it back. See if it knocks him out of that coma. Pull out the loot you found and play it a little. I'm not going to play it well, but a little something. This, if it has his initials in it, this is probably the item he owned. It'll probably snap him back.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Where's Daniel?
My loot. You got it back?
Yes, sir.
How?
I killed a madman.
You killed a thorn? The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Housen.
I know Housen.
Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him?
I'll bring Housen. He told me about Thaniel and the spirit of the land. I don't know if Housen will follow me in my group, though.
I was freed to find you. It's fate. You and I were meant to meet to save Thaniel. Bring Housen as soon as you can. The Shadowfell is no place for a child. Especially a child like Thaniel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode. We at least got him to stir a little bit in bed. Now we'll have to go see if Housen even wants to join my party to come into this place. Just a little wing sticking through the floor. As always, appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back with another episode very soon. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. And I really hope we can find this kid and cure the shadow curse, because I'm feeling like if I do kill the shadow curse, then they won't need this little ritual over here, and then maybe I can dark urge the target I really want to dark urge over here. You know, without killing the entire city. We'll see. Take care, guys.